Before we begin, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sophie's story has reached a critical turning point, and what you're about to hear will leave you questioning who she can truly trust. Sophie hadn't slept since the night the word liar appeared on her window in dripping, hateful letters. Even though her best friend Lily swore it wasn't there, Sophie knew what she'd seen. The image haunted her, replaying in her mind every time she closed her eyes. She felt trapped in her own home, constantly watched, her own story twisted against her. And then things got worse. The next morning, another video leaked. This time, it was footage of Sophie yelling during an argument, her face contorted in pure frustration. The caption was brutal, unstable, dangerous, manipulator. The comments poured in, a torrent of hate. She's just as bad as he is. Maybe she wanted this all along. I don't believe her anymore. Sophie's hands shook as she read the words, tears blurring her vision. She whispered to herself, "They don't see me. They don't know the truth." Lily tried to comfort her, but Sophie noticed something off. A hesitation in her friend's eyes, a flicker of an emotion she couldn't quite place. That evening, Sophie confronted her. How are these videos even being recorded? Who has access to me like this? My phone, my house, my life. Lily stiffened, her face a mask. I don't know, Sophie. I'm here to protect you, not hurt you. But a cold dread coiled in Sophie's stomach. For the first time, she wondered if the betrayal wasn't coming from an enemy, but from someone she trusted completely. Later that night, driven by suspicion, Sophie set up a small hidden camera of her own in her bedroom, aimed right at the door. If someone was recording her, she was going to find out who. Hours passed in suffocating silence. Finally, she drifted into a restless, shallow sleep. At 2 a.m., she heard faint footsteps approaching. Her heart pounded in her chest, but she stayed perfectly still, pretending to be asleep. The door creaked open. Through her half-closed eyes, she saw a shadow slip inside. The figure moved toward her phone on the nightstand and picked it up. It wasn't her ex, Mark. It was Lily. Sophie's breath caught in her throat as she fought to keep her breathing steady. She watched as Lily, her supposed protector, scrolled through her private messages before quietly setting the phone back down and slipping out of the room. The next morning, when Sophie checked her hidden camera footage, her worst fears were confirmed in grainy, undeniable detail. Lily had been in her room. Lily had been on her phone. Lily, the one person she trusted most, was the one feeding her torment. Her hands shook violently as she confronted Lily, the video playing on her screen. "Why are you doing this? Why are you recording me?" Lily's face went ghost white, her mouth opening and closing with no sound. Finally, she whispered, "I didn't mean for it to go this far." Sophie's voice cracked with the weight of the betrayal. "You were supposed to protect me. You were supposed to be my friend." Tears filled Lily's eyes. "I am your friend. But people don't care about the truth, Sophie. They care about drama. I thought if I leaked things, people would see your pain, your strength. But then it just spiraled. Sophie's heart shattered into a million pieces. You betrayed me. You used me. You're no better than him. Lily reached for her, desperate. No, Sophie, please. I was just trying to help you survive. But Sophie pulled away, hot tears streaming down her face. No, you wanted me broken. You wanted me watched. You wanted the world to see me suffer. The weight of it all first Mark. Now Lily pressed down on her like a crushing stone. She had no one left, no safe place to turn. That night, Sophie sat alone in front of her camera again, her voice raw with pain. First, the man I loved tried to destroy me, and now the friend I trusted has betrayed me. To everyone watching, I don't know who's on my side anymore. But I do know this. I will keep fighting. No matter how many people try to break me, I will not let them win. I won't stop telling my truth. Her tears glistened, but her eyes burned with a new fire. You can try to twist my story, but I will not be erased. Not by Mark, not by Lily, not by anyone. If this part of Sophie's story shook you, please like this video. Share it with someone who loves emotional and suspenseful stories. And comment below. Do you think Sophie can recover from this betrayal,